Hello everybody, welcome to this edition of the Honey-Do List channel. Today we're going to be doing another product review. I've been noticing these items popping up on Facebook, suggested buys and stuff like this. What it is a self-protection dart gun. What it is you take this device, it has a little safety right here, right there like that, and it slides up, and then what you do is you take these darts, I guess is the best way to put it, and you put them in here and you push it down and it locks, and then you fire for self-defense. I want to say that there is some things that I find that are horrible about this, and I'm going to try to show you a couple of them while we're standing here talking. I'm going to take a couple of these out right now. They come in a little holder, which I don't know why they give you the holder. I mean, it's okay. So like if you want to load it, what you do is you insert it in the end, and you have to push down really hard until it clicks. See, I couldn't even do it. And the problem that I have with it is with all your strength that you cannot just push the dart in and load it. You actually have to put it on something, push down, and this is a sharp item. And they're pretty sharp. They have a point to them. So you have to use something to push it down to lock it in place. And now it is armed, so you slide this up and that would be your safety, so it can't fire while you're carrying it. So in other words, you would put all 5 of these in here. This is a 5, they make a 3 and a 2. Okay, it's a neat little item, okay, but this is my problem with it. Okay, so if you have the safety on and you try to load it, you see that just popped off? The button popped off and I didn't see where it went. Okay, here it is. Okay, so I found it. Here it is. The only way to keep that from popping off while you're loading it is to have the safety off, which to me is dangerous. Very dangerous. But here's another thing. See how that button's depressed right now? If I try to push this down, it will not, I mean, it will lock into place, but it wants to pop off if you have the safety on, because what happens is the little firing mechanism slides in like that and back out. But when it goes in, this button will come off. Now, I have played with this a little bit, and what we noticed is they say it shoots 30 feet. It doesn't shoot 30 feet, not in any accuracy or anything like this. This is designed more for personal defense, close counter personal defense, but it is a deadly weapon. It can be deadly. If you hit anything with this, it is a deadly weapon. We try to shoot it into cardboard at like 6 or 8 feet away, and it was bouncing off the cardboard box. The only thing that we did was we shot it, and the little protective guard came off of this one. Now, with that protective guard off, it shot slammed through the cardboard box. I mean, didn't even slow it down. We're talking about a cardboard box that was about a foot wide. It shot slammed through it. So what we're going to do today is we're going to shoot a piece of wood with it and see what it does. See what the effective range is. We're using wood because it will give you an idea about what the strength is on this thing. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move the camera around. I'm going to move the camera around. I'm going to take you over to the board that I have set up against a fence, and I'm going to shoot this. Remember, always protect yourself when using something like this. All right, so here we go. I'm going to walk over. I'm going to put the camera on the tripod, and then we're going to see if we can get this started. A little bit. All right, so here we have the gun. What we're going to do is stand right here. I'm going to take and I'm going to fire. and it ricocheted off. Did not even stick in the wood. You can see where it bounced off the wood. It did put a little tip mark like that in there. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do now is use the one that doesn't have the point there, or the protector on there. Okay, so now we're gonna fire the one that doesn't have the protector on there. And it stuck. See this? This stuck in barely about that deep, which is about 1/4 of an inch. This is pine that is almost an inch thick. The moral of what I'm trying to say is, turn the camera up a little bit. The moral of what I'm trying to say is this right here can be deadly. And you know, they're sitting there saying personal protection, personal protection. And some of the advertisement I've seen is walk in and a dog attacks, or a guy comes up on you on the trail and tries to snatch you in. Then you have the right to use deadly force. But a lot of states have where this is considered carrying concealed. Well, they give you a little pouch to put it on, and you put it on your side. This is considered a concealed weapon in most states. You can get charged for having this on you. So check your state and federal regulations before you buy this. Until next time, let's work on that honey-do list together, and have a great day.